Welcome to Signal to Alpha, your essential market briefing. I'm Lady Muriel, cutting through the noise to deliver what moves markets today. Let's get you your alpha before the opening bell. Here's what's moving markets this morning. The Iran conflict has elevated Diego Garcia from obscure military outpost to critical strategic asset as U.S. forces reroute operations 2,200 miles south to avoid Iranian missiles. California's business exodus accelerates with another headquarters fleeing to Texas amid a brewing billionaire tax fight. Trump confirms direct talks with Iran's Revolutionary Guard as today's ceasefire deadline expires. And retail earnings from Walmart and Target this week will reveal whether consumers are truly buckling under inflation pressure. Let's start with the geopolitical developments reshaping global logistics. Diego Garcia, that remote British-U.S. base in the Indian Ocean, has become integral to Middle East operations after Iranian missile strikes forced the Pentagon to abandon vulnerable coastal facilities. The base now hosts 2,500 U.S. personnel supporting carrier operations, including the USS Abraham Lincoln. Here's the trade-off. Longer supply routes mean higher operational costs, but avoiding Iranian missile range is worth the price. Iran fired 2 ballistic missiles at Diego Garcia on March 20th. One failed, the other was intercepted. Meanwhile, a 2025 UK-Mauritius treaty would hand the islands to Mauritius while keeping Diego Garcia under British control for 99 years, but implementation is on hold after US concerns. For defense contractors and shipping firms, Diego Garcia's strategic value just went vertical. Now to California. Digital Brands Group just relocated headquarters from Vernon, California to Round Rock, Texas, with CEO Hill Davis delivering the blunt assessment: doing business in California sucks. The company leased 70,000 square feet in Texas at comparable rent, but escapes California's regulatory maze. This isn't isolated. Los Angeles County led the nation in taxpayer exodus. 17,496 net filers departed, taking $1.9 billion in income. Now, California voters face a proposed 5% wealth tax on billionaires worth over $1 billion, applying retroactively to January 1st, 2026 residents. Billionaire investor Mark Cuban warned that if this passes, only idiot startup founders stay in California. Watch municipal bonds, real estate, and any company with heavy California exposure. The Iran situation enters a critical phase today as the 60-day ceasefire expires. President Trump confirmed the U.S. maintains a direct backchannel with Iran's Revolutionary Guard. Trump's goal remains clear. Iran cannot have nuclear weapons in any way, shape, or form. But Trump warned Oman, stating if Oman gets in the way, we'll bomb the you-know-what out of them. For energy markets, today's ceasefire expiration creates binary risk. Oil traders should note tanker transits through Bab el-Mandeb Strait are down 40%, since the Houthis declared a naval blockade of Saudi Arabia on July 20th. Finally, the week's most important earnings. Walmart and Target report second quarter results, providing the clearest read on whether American consumers are cracking under persistent inflation. That's your signal to alpha for today. Subscribe for tomorrow's essential market briefing. Trade smart, stay informed. Check us out at capitalcopilot.io.